Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Oh, what is up, guys? This is Ultradate24 here, and we are going to be redoing Super Mario Sunshine. Now, let me go ahead and get a few things out of the way so that way people won't get confused. Alright, first things first, this is a redo of a playthrough that I did probably like a year ago, because it wasn't that the quality was bad, it was just the way how it ended was terrible. So I wanna redo that. I wanna like redeem myself from that. I'm also going to be redoing Super Mario 64 DS when the time comes. Second of all, you're gonna love this. I am not Commander Monty 456, so yes, this is not going to be a PG playthrough. There's going to be stuff. There's going to be areas where I'm going to just absolutely freaking hate. That time I didn't want to cuss at the moment because there's no reason for me to say anything like that. But I'm going to absolutely hate some areas, so expect so much, well, not so much of it, but expect some swearing. I don't want to do that. Third of all, I'm going to try to record this in one sitting. Now, it's probably going to be impossible for me because I do got to go somewhere later. But, probably 1 to 2 sittings, if it's possible. I'm going to be getting the minimum number of stars, which will be 50. Once I am able to get 50 shine sprites, that is it. That is when the game is over. I will be going in order from area to area. So after I get at least 7 of the stars in Bianco Hills, I will be getting 7 of the stars in another area. So we're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna have some fun. Let's go ahead and start Super Mario Sunshine.
What happened?
Bruh.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Bruh.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Alright, we are finally here. We are on the Delfino airstrip. Now, I have not played Sunshine since probably the playthrough, which was a year ago. No, I actually did play it recently. Yeah, like in the previous playthrough, I'm going to explain it again for those who haven't watched it. If you play Super Mario 64, you can do 3 jumps to do the triple jump. You can hit the B button to slide. There is no punch kick. You'll just do that. You got the side somersault. You got what was in Super Mario World, the spin jump, although it doesn't act the same way. And I believe that's it with basic Mario controls. We're going to go over here. We're going to get Flood, and he'll explain everything.
Power-up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No, we don't want to hear that again. So pretty much Flood just explained everything. I don't have to do it. This is just practice. He's pretty much just telling you to wash off the M in order to get coins. Coins are back, as in every Mario game. Some stuff he doesn't explain. If you hold the R button and hit the A button at the same time, you get this backward somersault that you were able to do in Super Mario 64, except you're able to spray a lot of water with it. Spray these people off. I'm not going to talk to them, I'm just going to spray them. And we got our first quote-unquote boss of the game. Now pretty much this is going to be the part where I'm explaining everything. Other than that, this is going to be clearly, the rest of this game is going to be me just going through the game all casually and everything else. And there we go. Once you spray them down, the thing will grow back and we get this thing called the Shine Sprite. Now they'll explain the Shine Sprites in the next cutscene, but I'm just going to go ahead and explain it now. The Shine Sprites bring sunshine to this area, and that's pretty much a short version of it. Let's go ahead and get this, and we are going to be watching the next cutscene after I finish saving the game.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Hey, someone's coming.
Bruh.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
Bruh.
I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Bruh.
Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off. Bruh.
Okay. We're not just yet done with the cutscene portion of the game, but there is some stuff I'm gonna have to explain. Now, there is a reason why this is my least favorite Mario game. First of all, these assholes. I hate these guys so much. These are probably like the most stupidest people. Yes, I said most stupidest. Yep, get me for that. Most stupidest people in the Mario universe. Like that court case that you just saw was so fucking stupid that it literally gave me Ebola. Yes, I did say that. I didn't want to say it, but I did say that. It's so dumb how stupid these people are, and I can't stand it. They give me headaches, and I'm so freaking tired of them, man. Cutscene.
Bruh.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Yay! Then Shadow Mario comes and kidnaps the princess. Yay! Because it is so fun! We've done this for I don't know how many years. I know this game came out in 2002, I believe. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna capture Shadow Mario, get the princess back, and shouldn't be that hard. Got him. And he turned around. Yay! Why is he styling on me right now? Oh, I could. Oh, no, I can't. Alright. Where'd he go? What the hell? Oh, he's down there. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Like Mario 64. You spray this and jump into it, and then we'll be going off to Bianco Hills.